much for inviting me for this protest. It's okay? Really, I'd like to express my solidarity on behalf of the Pashtun people to the Kashmiri people. We stand with all the oppressed nations of Pakistan, including Baloch and our Sindhi brothers and Kashmiris, of course. For me, I think Pakistan is not only a state which is sponsoring terrorism in the region, but it's sponsoring terrorism internationally. But for me, it is a state, a terrorist state, actually, because its army, we usually say that they are promoting Taliban, they are creating Taliban, they are creating different organizations like Jaish-e-Mohammed, Lashkar-e-Tayyiba, but actually they are the soldiers, the real soldiers of Pakistan army, who are training other people, who are themselves fighting, who are themselves training these people to create terror and fear among these oppressed people, because they don't want us to be free, not only physically but mentally also. They have, there is a total media blackout of all these nations. If you want to talk about our freedom, if we want to talk about our rights, there's no mention of it in the Pakistani media. It's a completely blackout. And I would like to tell you what's happening in the Pashtun areas in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, if you call Pakistani occupied Pashtunistan, I'll call it. They have killed about 75,000 people since 9/11 in this area. They have killed millions of Afghans in this 40 years of war. They have disappeared about 32,000 Pashtuns in only Khyber Pakhtunkhwa area. And this terror continues. Pakistan army, which is the really controlling Pakistan, which are the real rulers of Pakistan, they are just using this democracy, this sham democracy, to hoodwink the international community. I think Pakistan is a country which is violating all the rules and principles of the United Nations and the free world. And how can it sit in these institutions and tell us about the human rights, about the human dignity, and about human life? So I think the international community should open its eyes and tell directly to Pakistan to stop it. And we Pashtun people, we want to tell this Punjabi army, this Punjabi establishment, that enough is enough. Stop these gross human rights violations on these oppressed people of Pakistan, on Pashtuns, on Baloch people, on Kashmiri people and Sindhi people. Otherwise, you will face the consequences now. The people are now, they have raised their voice. The Pashtuns, Baloch, Kashmiris and Sindhis, they are now united. And we will create an umbrella-like of organization, and we will fight together, and we are stronger together. So we will fight for our freedom, and we will achieve it very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.